Animal Free MRE presents customisable.com long range patrol ration vegan. Vegan police.
Hey everybody, how's it going? You know who we are. We're just hanging out reviewing some long-range patrol rations. It's Ben and Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, so we got some good ones here. We got some long-range veggies and rice. I got my big old super knife. It's my sashimi knife from my days of being a sushi chef. I think I spent like 3 paychecks on that thing. It's insane.
How sharp it is.
It's crazy sharp. I could shave with that bad boy. My brother-in-law, or excuse me.
Your sister's boyfriend.
My sister's boyfriend. That's putting pressure on your mic. Sorry, buddy. He sharpens knives professionally and hit this on like 8 different grates on a whetstone. He did an amazing job.
Seriously?
It's sharper than I've ever had it. But anyways, these lovely little rations came to us from customisable.com. And Black Dog Bob hooked us up with them because he's a stud.
Dude, you should fast forward through this part 'cause it's really boring.
Oh my god, the whole thing is going to be like this. You're going to so suffer. My wife's going to suffer as we review this. Just like when we watch it. If you can't eat it, what's the point of doing it, right?
What?
I wondered why yours was so heavy. It was that big old honking bag of rice. Yours was actually had some earth to it, whereas mine was super light.
I don't remember what yours was.
Mine was the macaroni, pasta, and broccoli, and yours was the rice and veggies.
That's right, yours I didn't care for.
Mine has potential. It just maybe needed an herb seasoning pack or something, but we'll get into that later. Right now, we're looking at Candy's rice and veggies, and it has your standard tasty little sides.
On the screen it says that. What's in it?
Exactly, that's why I didn't go into detail about that. And you did get hooked up with a specialty pizza slicer.
Pepperoni.
You know, no, just for future reference, if they're going to make one just for Ben, peanut butter, crackers, what's up?
Don't make one for Ben.
Don't, no, he doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't spell correctly.
Horribly, at that. You know what we gotta start doing in these videos is incorporating awesome British words like not jaguar but jigawar, things like that. Wild herbs, wild herbs. What was another good one, Candy?
Glaciers. Glaciers.
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta come up with a whole sentence with like really good British words. Anyways, back to subject here. So here's the vegan macaroni and broccoli. Now, not to confuse it with vegan mac and cheese. This is just simply macaroni and steamed broccoli, which is really, really tasty together.
No, did it have the cheese sauce in it, or was it just
No,
noodles?
it did not. This is my little. Well, you'll see here in a sec. I make my own kung fu little sauce. I want to make like an Alfredo sauce with the creamer, the salt, the pepper, and the hot sauce. And there's your hot beverage bag. You can use that bad boy to measure all your liquid ingredients for your dehydrated mains. So that beverage bag can be used for cold and for hot and for measuring. It's pretty dope.
Corn nuts are my favorite MRE thing.
And it was in my MRE.
Except for that muffin top. I like that.
Yeah, and the blueberry strudel thingy.
No, I don't like the ones with the pie filling in them. I like the marbled ones, though.
There's the hazelnut coffee.
Bomb.
That was really good. That was a nice mix-up to the coffee flavors. I mean, normally you don't get a coffee flavor. It's just coffee, you know.
Correct.
That was kind of cool.
Coffee.
Oh, here comes the magic.
Yeah, I like that. It was confused magic there.
Wasn't that nice?
Wow.
That was a nice transition.
Yeah, it was. Bam. Do you like how I lined up my candies in
I
my
did.
thing?
I thought
It's
that
all
was
pretty,
slick. I felt
pretty
bad.
colors.
I felt bad eating them.
You should.
Oh, the coffee. Ben's pointing at coffee there. What's he got? Okay.
I think I was pointing at it because I was asking about my double portion.
Well, I was signifying that you stole my coffee, basically. That you said, oh, that's for me. I want all the desserts, I believe is what you said. And there's my coffee. Standard Folgers. You know what? And it was surprisingly good for Folgers Instant. Yeah, it was. No joke. So check it out. There's the dehydrated bananas and strawberries and cornets on Ben's plate. Candy over there has dehydrated bananas, oatmeal cookies, and it looks like chocolate mint candies. Those are pretty good too.
Now my bananas held up really well in this, and your freeze-dried fruit seems to lump together in very large hunks. It was still totally edible and delicious, but it just wasn't, of course, the ease of eating.
And on the instructions, too, it noted that you're supposed to add cold water to the dehydrated fruits, which would rehydrate them and give you a nice little, like, sauce and some fresh fruit to eat. But we opted to go chip style. We really like dehydrated fruits this way, and they were excellent.
It's like space food.
Exactly, especially the strawberries. They got that weird mouthfeel to them. They kind of bloom with your saliva. It's interesting. So what am I doing here? What am I putting in my coffee? What? I just dropped the sugar in it. What the hell am I doing? Why am I putting crap in my coffee? I never do that.
I like how you can see how dirty my hair is.
Oh, that just ruined the whole video. Now that you've mentioned that, now no one will get past that.
No,
oh, okay, here goes. Check this out.
Knows.
Here goes Candy's ridiculous portion of rice and veggies. Gosh. It was so good.
So much food.
Now, one thing missing from your ration, boom, was that special effect. Obviously, was a little soy sauce packet. That would have been really, really good. Which I believe you added later.
I did. I grabbed a little cup and put some.
That really made the flavors pop.
Kikkoman in it.
I'm a big fan of rice. It's got a ton of protein in it. It's got a lot of good base vitamins. Rice is an excellent source of nutrition and quite filling.
Did you like my plating there?
I did. I like how you spread it around. And you actually had to. It took up more than the entree nook. It's like the entree nook in two sides.
Correct.
Why the hell did I put cream and sugar in my coffee? I never do that. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Why did I do that? Folgers isn't that bad.
As much as you are a giant man-child, I don't oversee everything you do.
Oh my god. Man-child? Well, see, I got the mint. I got the little mint compared to your chocolates. Yeah, a little bit on the... they like you a little better, but that's okay.
Well, did I pick and choose?
Of course.
Then how come I don't have the corn nuts on my plate?
I wouldn't let you take those. So Candy's seasoning up her rice a little bit, a little salt, pepper, and then, the salt wasn't quite enough to give that little kick, so we added some soy sauce, and it really made it pop.
The veggies and rice were delicious, but they were a tad on the bland side.
You gotta like that on the ingredients on the front, too. I should have taken pictures of each one of the packages. It says rice and vegetables, that's it. And they're dehydrated or microwave frozen. I don't know exactly the process now. I should know. On my bad, which I might add here later. But anyways, they are dehydrated in their own liquid and only in their own juices. So there's only just the veg going into there. There's no preservatives, no seasoning, nothing. It's pretty awesome. When you rehydrate them, they taste super fresh. Oh, pizza timer. Beep, 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 beep. So the isotonic beverage, the lime, is that what it was? Lemon lime? That was pretty dang good.
I don't remember. You're too far over.
Here, I'll scoot over. So there's Candy's soy sauce in the Hello Kitty cup. Oh, that was slick move. That was good.
I'm smart.
You're smarter than me. I'll give you that.
That's it.
That's it. What am I mixing in my coffee again? I forgot. What the hell was I doing?
Oh, is that chocolate?
That's right. I only do black coffee. That's why it's weirding me out that I put crap in my coffee. Well, there's Candy going in for the pizza. Oh, you forgot the freshness packet. Oh.
No, actually, you did. You put it in the stove.
So it was warmed up with the freshness. It does say that's probably not good for your health. You're going to die.
Well, good thing I didn't eat it all, I suppose, then.
Good. Oh, here comes the macaroni and broccoli. Again, just straight macaroni and broccoli. Really simple. Add a little sauce to that pachow. But I decided to make my own Fofredo. And the only thing that Fofredo was missing was potentially some garlic or something. Maybe some fresh herb. It's all good. Yeah, there was some byproducts of dairy in the non-dairy creamer. It's so annoying when it says non-dairy on the front, but it still has dairy in it. Stupid. Give me some hydrogenated oils versus the animal fats.
Well, it just seems like it'd be against the law. I mean, what if you had a really bad dairy allergy?
Right? It's weird. But hey, we're gonna make like a little faux Alfredo sauce with this, basically like a light little cream sauce.
Uh-huh.
I just thought it'd be fun to try a new MRE hack for the board.
I enjoyed that. You know, it's always nice to break out some salt and pepper and pretend like you're
Gourmet.
Gourmet Chef Boyardee.
Look at me, I'm a chef.
You didn't even notice my Chef Boyardee reference.
I did. That's why I said the chef thing.
It's chef's table food. I just don't feel acknowledged.
Oh, nice. No, you're awesome. I'm just trying to keep on track of the. On my hat had flour on the top because I was making biscuits earlier that night. That's awesome. I just noticed that. All right, Ben. Hey, next time add a couple more creamers, bro, and maybe a pinch of garlic. That'd really make that sauce pop. Now, my water wasn't quite boiling either. Again, my bad. So it came out a little wet. A little wet.
I'm over there stirring the heck out of my soy sauce veg rice combo.
You're like massaging the soy sauce in.
Well, you know how I am about stirring, because it's got to be evenly distributed.
I think I ate like 90% of my mac, and I was about full, and then I started digging into yours too.
Oh gosh, yeah, because I only ate like the little square part of the cafeteria tray there.
You know, and I got to give it up to these guys too, because normally I want my peanut butter and crackers or some kind of spread or something fun. This meal was huge. We did not finish these rations. And I honestly say out about the, 55, 60 rations we reviewed on this channel, we've always finished them. We've never had one
That's not correct.
be so much food that we couldn't eat it.
What was that one? The Nordic ration, or it was something? Gosh darn it!
Not the Norwegian.
It had a lot of backpacking brand, Dehydrated.
Not the Australian one that we got from Luke, was it?
No, it was a one we did a while ago. At any rate, it seems like we didn't finish all of that because it had several.
Oh, the Blah Band. Yes, the Blah Band dehydrated. We got those from Rations and More, an eBay store.
Okay, yeah, that was great. That one we didn't finish either. This one was fabulous as far as filling and variety of food and flavors.
And I think that also comes back down to the dehydration process, because when you eat these meals, there's just way more in the packet. I mean, really, you can plump them up based on how much water you add.
You can, and of course the temperature of water does make a difference. Like in Ben's, you can tell that he didn't use the higher heat that he ought to have to produce the fuller hydration of the noodles.
Exactly. Whereas with your entree, it seemed to work just fine. The rice was perfectly steamed.
Perfect.
Yeah, it tasted like it came right out of our steamer at home. It was really impressive.
Really well. Yeah, it was hot and fresh.
Yeah. Really
Tasty.
good.
Yeah.
And there probably has to be something to that too. When if you're done eating a dehydrated meal, I'd imagine it slightly rehydrates further in your stomach or plumps up a bit more. I don't know exactly how that all works, but I know you're drinking beverages with it, and that has to add to it. It just seems like you get crazy full after you eat these. There goes Ben. Look at that. I'm taking the water out of the boat.
I think that's made up science that you just spouted there, but
About what?
I'll go with it.
About filling up with fluids
the
and
dehydrated expanding.
Hey, somebody in the comments let me know otherwise. I know there's a bunch of big brains out there. We got a bunch of really intelligent people watching this channel.
Candy thinks dehydrated food does not expand more in your stomach after it's been rehydrated and you consume it.
I think it does due to saturation, not due to rehydration.
Somebody Snopes or Google or whatever the heck the internet has to offer these days, and let us know.
And I specifically didn't fast forward like the majority of this just so I could babble for 15 minutes straight.
Dude, you guys love to hear us talk.
No, I think they like to hear you talk. You have a nice voice. I'm just an old man.
I think it's kind of nasally and dudeish, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not at all. You have a very sultry voice. Smooth, sultry voice. I like it. You should sing like blues music. And like lay on a piano like in Roger Rabbit or something.
Well, wouldn't that be cool?
Please! Oh, stop. That was a bad
I'm out for hire.
You are?
I'll wash my hair.
Oh my goodness, please. Look at that. Ah! Get out of there. When did a homeless person come onto the set and start finishing off our meals?
Nobody needs to know I look like that all the time.
You're a stay-at-home mother that has like 3 different projects going on at all times, plus our kids. You can look however you want.
I wear a hat in public.
You make me blush every day, so you can look however you want.
I dress like a hobo.
No, you don't. Oh, hey, by the way, my Japanese knife up there in the top right, that awesome sword-like tool that I've used forever. I flippin' love that thing.
Wooden scabbard.
Sheath. The sheath.
Sure, whatever.
Scabbard works too. That sounds way cooler.
I think that's for a sword, actually.
But anyways, we had a couple comments on our last video. I think
regarding your knives.
Yeah, I used a razor blade to open up one of the bags, and I wanted to hide the blade in my fingers and pretend my finger cut it open. But anyways, the knives are way cooler. I gotta bring those back in.
You're not too tricky with the magic. Penny already at 3 doesn't buy it.
Oh no, she still thinks things come out of her ears.
No, she knows it's
like
you.
Coins and crap.
She knows it's you.
Really?
Yeah.
Then she's a good liar.
If candy and coins are involved, of course.
So what else are we not talking about here on the rations? I'm really liking the rice. I keep pointing to it.
We had the sugar cookies, of course, were delicious. Maybe had.
Yeah, the oatmeal. Were they oatmeal cookies or sugar cookies?
Sugar cookies.
They were just good.
Yeah, I know. I probably ate them, so I didn't even know what was going on. The chocolate mints I didn't love. The trail mix was really good. That's all gone. It wasn't in my circle there.
Yeah, I didn't even get a taste of that.
The bottom left. No, you didn't. You were out getting our mains hydrated, and I spent some time gobbling up everything I could.
You know, I'm not surprised because each of our meals, I believe... Oh, there's the belly pat and the leg pat. We're full. Hey, watch that hand there, miss. This is a family channel. All this food here, just so you folks know, was made.
You should have seen what happened.
It was like this month this food was made. The production dates were like last month, I think, or the beginning of this last month.
I think was like June. Yeah, it was like literally a month ago these were made.
Yeah, they like...
I like to think they were made just for me.
That's what it feels like because they're so fresh. I'm used to getting rations that are years old, so this is really cool to get something that is literally going to last 5 years.
I can't recall. Who hooked us up?
Custom MRE and Black Dog Bob.
Sweet.
Through MREinfo.com. He's one of our good buddies and a big fan of our channel and a big supporter of our channel. He sends us rations all the time. He is the man.
Much love from Animal Free MRE. It's really enjoyable for Ben and I to sit down and have a meal together. With the kids, it's pretty hectic, and typically when we do sit down for meals, it's more feeding them than feeding us.
So
of course, the 10-year-old can feed herself, but
still, we greatly appreciate
Happy Zombie and Baby Boy need our help. They're hot messes.
Yeah, it's funny. Anytime a package shows up for Dad, Penny says, "MRE from Bob."
She says, "I have MRE, Animal Free."
Oh, that's so cute. That's her new one. That's right. But she thinks all the rations come from Bob. It's hilarious.
She thinks all the rations come from Bob, and that all of them are MRE Animal Free.
Hey, let me do this plug real quick. CustomMRE.com. You can make whatever you want, literally. And hey, guys, if you want to make Ben a fantasy ration, black beans and rice with mixed veggies. Not trying to, drop anything, but it would be the bomb. Sound effects, really cheap effects.
Dude, you totally snuck in on my verbal sound effects.
I was trying to add to the level,
Hold
the
on.
depth.
Now I've got to drop a beat. I'm kidding, I'm not going to.
You should at the end. It'd be kind of important if you did. But anyways, this ration was amazing. Everything in it was... See, I mean, you can see right here, we are literally at a stopping point.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish off some candy.
We ended up finishing it later.
I ate all those corn nuts. You can count that for a fact.
Yeah, the corn nuts were gone. Oh, there goes the chocolates. Yep. She gave them to me. She gave me the last 4. Yep, that was toast.
I'm so nice.
Awesome strawberries. Awesome bananas. Oh, there's my sauce packet. Secret sauce base. It was alright.
The term secret sauce I find off-putting.
Macaroni, veggies, awesome. Rice, veggies, awesome. Both of those entrees were killer.
Boom.
Super filling. The pizza was an interesting addition, but Candy loved it. Super cool. If you guys throw that in there. Yeah, little cool guy. See you later, guys. Thanks.
Like, comment, subscribe.